Tom Homan, who is and thank you, Dan. Just before we get to the Secretary, I have to say that many of these countries we give tremendous amounts of aid to, tens of millions of dollars. And we're working on a plan to deduct a lot of the aid because I happen to believe that it's not so hard. You know, they'll let you think that they're trying to stop this. They're not trying to stop it. I think they encourage people from leaving. They don't want the people that we're getting in that country. So we're going to work out something where every time somebody comes in from a certain country, we're going to deduct a rather large amount of money from what we give them in aid, if we give them aid at all, which we may not just give them aid at all, because despite all of the reports I hear, I don't believe they're helping us one bit. And maybe that's the way life is, but they're not helping us a lot based on the fact that we know where these people are coming from. So we're looking at our whole aid structure, and it's going to be changed very radically. It's already started. Here in Nassau County, MS-13 gang members were charged with killing and hacking up a teenager. And police officers just told me 4 other young men were brutally murdered recently by MS-13 in Suffolk County. In Maryland, MS-13 gang members are accused of stabbing a man 100 times, decapitating him, and ripping out his heart. And they will not have passed in vain, that I can tell you. MS-13 lives by... I called them animals the other day, and I was met with rebuke. They said, they're people. They're not people. These are animals. And we have to be very, very tough.
Alien children. And the fourth challenge that we face is that once released, and so some of these kids who come in without any gang ties develop gang ties as a result of the pressure that they face from people that they confront in the community. So we're hopeful, Mr. President, that we can get some assistance from the Congress in closing some of these loopholes so that our law enforcement officers won't have to work so hard, and so we won't have more victims like Kayla and Issa. Thank you.
And I think that's great, Rod, and I think it's happening. I mean, I'm seeing a willingness, even to a certain extent by the Democrats, is starting to come around, but it's brutal. It's brutal, as you know better than anybody. It's a tough situation. We need the laws enhanced very substantially and very quickly. Thank you, Rod, very much. Very nice. And people understand it. And to law enforcement, I have to tell you, because I've gotten to know the heart of this country maybe better than anybody, that's why I'm here. The people out there love you and respect you. You may read a lot of stuff. I will tell you, you are the most respected people there are.
Make sure that when we do, through HHS, hand over a child to a sponsor or alleged family member, that they are, in fact, either...
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.